Hi, my friend. Welcome to your Chore Companion. If you're overwhelmed, avoiding your chores, or just need someone to clean alongside you, you're in the right place. For the next 15 minutes, we're going to reset our bathrooms together, side by side. No pressure to finish everything, no perfect before and after, just a real little window of time where we show up and do what we can. There are so many Clean With Me videos out there, and I love the idea of them, but every time I put one on, I just end up watching it instead of cleaning. So here, we're not giving our brains anything distracting to watch. Instead, we'll just see a timer, because this is meant to feel more like cleaning with a friend, like I'm right there in the room with you. We're both doing our thing, together. And while we clean, I'm going to tell you a few interesting facts about toilet paper today, okay? I mean, we use it every single day, probably multiple times a day, and yet we know so little about it. So, are you ready? Let's do this. All right, when I'm resetting the bathroom, I always like to start with something very easy and very obvious. So, I'm doing a quick trash sweep first. Emptying out the trash can, putting away the empty toilet paper rolls, tissues, cotton pads, random packaging, anything that clearly does not belong here anymore. No thinking, just grabbing and tossing. I'm already feeling lighter just holding an empty trash can. It's like the bathroom is exhaling with us. Okay, let's talk toilet paper. Globally, toilet paper production uses about 27,000 trees per day. Per day! Can you believe that? But before toilet paper ever existed, people were creative. And by creative, I mean deeply committed to using whatever was around. In ancient Rome, people used a sponge on a stick. Yes, a shared sponge. In salt water. We are not lingering on that image, we're simply acknowledging it and moving on for our own emotional safety. In ancient Greece, people used small stones or bits of pottery. In some parts of Asia, water was and still is the primary method. In medieval Europe, people used straw, hay, moss, or even old cloth. Basically, the concept of bathroom comfort is extremely modern, which makes me feel very grateful to be alive right now, in this bathroom, with this roll. I'm wiping down the counter as I say this, and I just want us to take a second to appreciate how far we've come. Okay, I'm at the sink here, doing a quick clear, moving skincare bottles, toothpaste, that one product I keep meaning to use but never do. Why is the bathroom the place where half-used intentions go to live? I swear every bathroom has at least 3 items that whisper, one day. But today is not that day. Today is just a reset. The first recorded use of toilet paper actually comes from China, all the way back in the 6th century. A scholar named Yan Zitui wrote about using paper for hygiene, and specifically said he avoided using paper with classical texts on it, which feels very respectful. By the 14th century, toilet paper was being mass-produced in China for the imperial court. We're talking millions of sheets per year. And these weren't just plain sheets. They were perfumed. The paper was scented using flower-based fragrances, often from rose, jasmine, or sandalwood, applied during or after the paper-making process, which means royalty wasn't just clean, they were luxuriously clean. Europe, meanwhile, was still firmly in the use whatever you can find era. Cultural change is slow. Bathroom habits, even slower. Even today, about 70 to 75% of the world still doesn't use toilet paper due to cost or plumbing access. This is such a mind-blowing fact. This just makes me so very grateful to live where I live. All right, I'm moving toward the toilet now. I'm doing a quick wipe of the seat and the outside. Nothing deep, just a surface reset. This is always the part where I remind myself that cleaning a toilet is not a moral statement. It's just maintenance. We all use it. It deserves a little care. Toilet paper as we know it today didn't show up until the mid-1800s. In 1857, a man named Joseph Gaetti introduced the first packaged toilet paper in the U.S., called Gaetti's Medicated Paper for the Water Closet. It was sold in flat sheets made from manila hemp and infused with aloe. It was marketed as a medical product, specifically meant to help treat hemorrhoids. Marketing toilet paper as a health product, very on brand for the 1800s. Everything was either medicinal or dangerous. Did it work? For mild irritation? Possibly. For everything else, let's just say modern medicine has come a long way. And no, the company isn't around anymore. But Gaetti will forever be remembered as the man who looked at history and said, "I think we can do better." The roll format didn't arrive until later, in the 1890s. And even then, people were embarrassed to talk about it. Early toilet paper ads didn't mention what it was used for, at all. Talking about toilet paper in polite conversation was considered deeply inappropriate. Companies avoided putting their names on it, and ads used phrases like "for personal purposes" or "bathroom tissue." It wasn't until 1975 that TV commercials were even allowed to say the words toilet paper. Before that, everyone just politely pretended we were all using it for vibes. Honestly, I kind of love that. So proper, so committed to the bit. Okay, quick check-in. Are we over or under household? And just in case you've never heard this debate before, over means the toilet paper hangs away from the wall, under means it hangs toward the wall. This debate has ended friendships, families, entire group chats. I'm an over person, always have been, always will be. Not aggressively, just spiritually. And here's my favorite part. When toilet paper rolls were first patented, the drawings literally showed the paper hanging over. A man named Seth Wheeler patented perforated toilet paper on a roll and the accompanying dispenser in the late 1800s, and the patent illustration clearly shows it hanging over. So I'm not saying I'm right, I'm just saying history agrees with me. I'm replacing the roll now, and yes, it is over. Thank you for understanding. Oh my goodness, we're right around halfway. Phew, I cannot believe how much we've gotten done already. This is the perfect time to settle into a little quiet work together. I'm going to keep cleaning right alongside you, and we'll let the music carry us for a few minutes. Just keep moving at your own pace. I'll check back shortly to share one of my favorite facts about toilet paper with you. Okay, I'm back. Take a quick breath and notice where you're at. We've already done more than it might feel like. Let's keep going together. Okay, this is my favorite toilet paper fact. The toilet paper shortage of 2020 was not caused by a lack of toilet paper. Before the pandemic, the average shopper bought about one large pack every few weeks. So normally, the average person uses around 100 rolls per year. The average roll today has about 333 sheets. During early 2020, people suddenly started buying 2 to 3 times their usual amount, sometimes more. Sales spiked by over 700% in some regions within days. Prices rose around 10 to 15%, not because of scarcity, but because demand shifted overnight from offices, schools, and restaurants to homes. Commercial and household toilet paper are manufactured differently, and factories couldn't instantly switch formats. So there was toilet paper, it just wasn't where people suddenly needed it. Which means the panic buying was mostly about fear, not supply. Wild and very human. All right, I'm wiping the mirror now. Fun fact while we do this. The average person spends about 3 years of their life on the toilet. 3 whole years. So yes, you deserve a clean mirror while contemplating existence. Now, our toilet paper is as soft as a cloud, but early wood pulp toilet paper was rough, sometimes dangerously so. Splinters were an actual concern. In 1935, a company finally advertised toilet paper as 100% splinter-free, which was revolutionary. So when you see ultra soft today, just know someone fought for that softness. Someone cared deeply. Okay, I'm doing the sink next. Quick rinse, quick wipe. We are not detailing grout today. We're just resetting. Quick eco note while I'm at the sink. Recycled toilet paper is made from post-consumer paper instead of fresh wood pulp. It often skips bleaching, which is why it can look a little darker. Unbleached options avoid chlorine-based chemicals, which is gentler on waterways and can be better for sensitive skin. And bamboo toilet paper is technically not recycled, but it grows much faster than trees and requires fewer resources. Remember, the 30% of us who are using toilet paper are using 27,000 trees a day. I actually just saw a commercial featuring Rumor Willis promoting a bamboo toilet paper brand called Plant Paper, and it was so sweet and candid. It's always nice seeing sustainability talked about in a very normal, human way. No pressure, just options. Okay, we're coming into our last few minutes. This is our gentle, final stretch. Not a rush, just a small moment to finish strong, so future us feels relieved. Let's each pick one small, high-impact task. Maybe it's wiping the faucet. Maybe it's straightening the towels. Maybe it's giving the floor a quick pass. Just one thing. Here's something I love as we finish up. Clean bathrooms tend to calm the brain because they remove a layer of background stress. We don't consciously think about it, but our nervous system notices when things feel cared for. And repetition helps too. Wiping, folding, resetting. It's regulating, it's grounding. Small resets matter more than big overhauls. And that's our 15 minutes together today. Absolutely amazing. If you want to keep going, absolutely do. But if you're ready to stop, you can stop, knowing you really showed up today. And even if we didn't get to all of it, you did amazing. I hope you're so very proud of yourself. Thank you so much for being my chore companion today, where it feels like you and I are cleaning with a friend. It sure helps me get things done more easily.